Hey, Rob Alexander, the guitar teacher here, and I just wanted to take a minute to introduce myself. I really wish I had done that in my first couple of videos, but I guess I got a little bit overly ambitious. So please give me a moment to give you an idea of who I am, my teaching philosophy, and what I intend to share with you to help with your progress as a musician.
And I don't care about tomorrow, if I'm getting through today. I've been working for nothing, and now they want me to pay.
So I'm the owner of a multi-teacher guitar studio, and I also teach at the shop as well. So I teach private music lessons, group music lessons, and I oversee other teachers and help them to get students and help with their scheduling and stuff like that. And we put together recitals. So I feel it's a positive contribution to the community. And I'm pretty much a multi-genre guitarist, or you could say, in some sense, I'm a fusion guitarist because I have my foot in the door of a lot of different styles, and I draw from a lot of different influences that are eclectic. I actually got inspired to pick up the guitar after I saw a performance of someone who was actually a really great improviser, and I was impressed by what he could do. It was actually a piece of music theater, and he was clearly making up his guitar parts as he went, just on a whim. And I was like, man, that's magical. I would like to be able to do that myself. And when I first got into guitar, the first style I started playing was punk rock, and I did grow up doing punk rock basement jams, kind of developing that skill, going to punk shows in the DC and Baltimore area. I was really inspired by bands like Black Flag and Fugazi. Before that even, I was into the Ramones and, just kind of went from there. So my music education actually started early, in a sense, because both of my parents were professional opera singers, and they actually met in an opera company in New York City. So I was given the opportunity to hear classical music and music lessons from a very early age, since infancy, really. And it seemed almost like destiny that I would end up getting into the classical guitar world as well. So I spent many years studying classical guitar and have largely performed as a classical guitarist. Here's an example of one of my first performances as a classical guitarist, accompanying my dad, actually, doing a piece by Schubert. If you stayed with me this long, I really do appreciate you being here and giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. So what I intend to do in the next few videos is give you an introduction to all of the fundamentals that you'll need to get started as a guitar player from the very beginning. And although I play multiple styles, what I'm going to share with you in these upcoming videos will apply to you as a musician, regardless of whether you play metal, rock, R&B. The fundamentals are the same anyway. So we'll go over, this is going to be following the chapters in my book From Guitar Hero to Guitar Zero, and it's meant to supplement the chapters in that book. We're going to be going over the parts of the guitar, how to hold your guitar on your pick, whether you're sitting or standing, how to read chord charts and tab, how to read on the treble clef, and really give you a foundation that we can build from. And as we keep going with this series, we'll approach more advanced topics later on. So really, I do hope that you'll like and subscribe to follow me on this journey. It's definitely going to be worth your while. To get a hold of that method book, I strongly recommend for you, we have a link in the description down below. You can either get a physical copy or a digital copy for a discounted rate. So please like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video, and thanks so much for being with me today.